Okay, HTTP request. I got a help window. Let's see. Send HTTP request and return to response. URL. Let's just check it out. What can be useful? I don't want to use anything with like my IP address, which might be what I would think of as the first test. What are they suggesting? Oh, this is a CSV for earthquakes. Well, let's just do the example, because I don't have anything better right now. The URL is a feed of significant earthquakes. CSV node. Oh, so we can handle the... Well, did it save? Yes, good. So... CSV. There. So, we'll connect these. When did this? That's the question. Should we have maybe have a button for that? Let's make it a button. So the CSV, do we need to configure it? First row contains column names. And that's all it wanted to do. Or suggested that we do. And then a debug node. Okay, so debug output in the middle. Something I noticed too with the debug, so you can simply disable them. There. And now it's not disabled since I have not clicked deploy. So with this, we could deploy. And did I do something? Yeah, that's what. So, oh, it's getting the error again. So let's see, if I click the button, I didn't get one message, I got lots. And I would expect these to be the table lines, right? But it's not very good, so wire them together. Yeah, that's done. Switch node. And the switch node to the workspace. Edit its properties and configure it to check the property of MSG payload Mac. Okay. To check if it's bigger than or the same as 7. Okay. So I switch node. I can't put it after the debug. It has to be after the CSV. That's why I went there. So, okay. Oh. There. Was there anything else? This MSG payload mag. Well, dot mag. Let's see what it suggests. How to change new wire to output. Configure it to string panic. Change. So set payload to panic. Okay, so remove everything else. Does it get that this is a string? Okay, let's see. Add a debug node. And that's why I saved our debug node. So we could use it again. There. Maybe I should put these a bit tighter. And let's deploy. Successful again. So let's click. And we have lots of panic. So mag 3.6, 7.1, 7.1, 7.6. Yeah, there are several, so it seems to be correct. So there's lots of panic. Earthquake panic. Oh, and now we're supposed to deploy. And open the debug information. Okay. So, the core nodes maybe? Inject debug function change switch template. Of these we used all but template. So okay, let's see if there's anything more to know about them. The inject node can be used to manual trigger a flow by clicking the nodes button. Yeah, we know. It can be inject node. The payload can be set to a variety. Oh, that's my mom. We'll have to reply. Oh, he's still up. Oh, my siblings won't have their phones on, hopefully, if they get the message. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is fun. I got a message from Twitch. That's fun. I can see what it looks like. And I have a phone dashboard, which I've never actually looked at while the stream was on. Oh, is it actually? Yeah, it's flickering. So, one hour already. Time just flies by. Yeah, let's. We don't have to have that on. There. So, payload can be set to a variety of different types, flow or global context property value, string number boolean buffer object, timestamp in milliseconds, interval can be set to a minimum of maximum. That's quite a minimum. 569 hours, approximately 24 days. Okay, consider using a scheduler node. Okay. That can cope with power outages and restarts. Yeah, and if you do something like that, you'd want to auto start Node-RED. I'm not doing that right now because I want to know. I don't want stuff to auto start. Simply, that's it. The interval between times and at a specific time. Standard cron systems. Okay, debug. I think we check debug as much as we can. Function is just to function. Change, set, change, move, delete, so you can delete stuff too. Let's look at that. This is the change, and it changed its name because we have a set. It changed its name. That's quite good. I've not really thought about that, but they do update the name automatically. Quite nice. And if we set it to change instead, we can search for something and replace it. Now I cancel. It should cancel. Let's double check. Good. Seems to work. What happens if I right click? It's different if I right click here from here. No. I can select several nodes and lines. I don't have the deploy button with color. It's grayed out, which means no changes. Very logical and nice. I have not tried System Console. What happens if I do System Console? Let's remove the bug window. And press done, deploy, and click the little button. Now, oh. She could worry that I'm still up when she's not. It's just 30 minutes past midnight, so it's not really sleep time yet, right? Maybe not prime streaming time, but so to get what I was doing, yeah, this is what I expected, to get the debug output in the console. Not that I know why I would want it, but yeah. In case you don't have this opened, what happens? I can't click the button, but if it's a timer instead, this one at a timestamp midnight. Let's see. And this is where I set the time. So if I set this to 31, that's realistic, right? 2 minutes to actually do this. I set it to 41. It says midnight plus, right? And we send this message, and we change this debug to system console. It can still be debug window 2. And we deploy it, and it's slow. That's right when you need a slow one. That's so funny. Now it removed this window. If we just look at the console now, at 41 or 42, I think it was 41, will the message pop up? "30 seconds, I can wait." Is it boring to just wait and wait and wait? And there it popped up. I like it. So you don't have to have any browser window open. You can just have the console with the Node-RED started, and you can get debug information. I like it. So let's unclose this window. And should we continue, we don't have to log this to system console, right? I think I will actually reset this one too. It can still be plus. Let's just save it, which is deployed, right? Oh, I want to test this. If I do a change here, and I click done, and close this, the page is asking to confirm because it may not be saved. Okay, so if I don't deploy, it won't save. So just leaving it and opening it. And my change was not saved. So deploy is save. And here we can select what kind of deploy we want. I'm curious if there is a shortcut for deploy, because I want my control S to be there, right? Edit. Import, export. If I just click import. Yeah. I imagine you can send stuff to other people quite easily. And I know that there are tabs also, because Security Live has a million of them. I'm also curious to see what else you can find in the Manage palette. But let's do what we were supposed to and check the keyboard shortcuts. When I click Ctrl S, I don't want it to save the HTML file. I guess that hopefully this can take care of my Ctrl S, which I do automatically without thinking, and actually use it. And I have lived in Ireland, that's why I sometimes skew a bit Irish. Let's see. Can I search? Yes, I can search. I want to see if there are anything safe. Deploy flows are Control D, and that's a global. And if I'm in and editing something and clicked beside it, it saved the changes. So that was the same as like okay. This is interesting. Now I want to check out the palette. Here we have install and 4,395 available modules. Oh, and this is the user settings. It's the same location as the keyboard. And view. Language, browser default. Oh, I don't want to set this to Chinese by mistake. Restore sumo level and load. Oh, not much settings. Show grid, snap to grid. You can have it totally floating. Show node. Show node status. Definitely. Maybe it's slow sometimes. Okay.